Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. My name is Jason Cerulo and I'm hopefully by now your favorite amateur badminton player. And if not, maybe reconsider after watching this video. I wanted to record another on-court training video, but our badminton hall is closed, so no on-court training for me this weekend. However, that doesn't mean that I'm not trying to improve my badminton game. I think in sports in general, even as an amateur, it is helpful to not just do the sport itself, in our case playing badminton. Things like strength training or mobility exercises might be boring, but they help in preventing injuries and actually in improving your game. For example, strong legs help you in moving fast and stable on court. How do you get strong legs? By going to the gym. An advantage here is that you can do these things on your own. So if you don't find anyone for a badminton session, sucks, but no excuses. Alright, let's get to it. In this video, I want to give you some inspiration for your off-court training. In my opinion, this tool called a resistance band is really helpful for that. So here are 5 badminton specific exercises you can do with it. Let's go! So, Mr. Voiceover back again. I know I said it before and I will most probably say it in upcoming videos as well, but always warm up properly. It prevents injuries and actually helps in achieving better performances during the workout. The exercises shown in the video are short, quick movements which have huge potential for injuries if you are not warmed up. So you better do it right. To get started, you need a resistance band of course, and a place where you can wrap it around. The place can be anything, so if you don't have a bar available like me in the video, look for other places in the gym. If you get a resistance band, make sure that it is not a small one. You can also do these exercises outside, which is super nice. Just make sure that the ground is not so slippy. The first exercise is to improve your movement to the front court. Imagine you played a lift and your opponent is playing a drop shot. Do a pre-jump and go to the left or right side. Make sure to move to the front as quick as possible and do a lunge after one step. Hold the lunge for a little bit like you would do when you hit a shuttle. Go back slowly to the starting position and repeat for the other side. That is an exercise you can also do nicely with holding a racket. Doing so, you have a better connection to what you're actually doing on court. The second exercise is to improve your power and stability to come back after a lunge. Different from the other exercise, you have the resistance band stretched at your starting position. Now do a lunge so that the resistance band loses its stretch. Getting into the lunge position can be slow, but once you go out of it, try to do it with full power and speed. Also make sure to stay upright when doing the lunge. Do not bend forward. Do multiple reps for one leg before switching to the other, but do not forget to switch legs. The third exercise is to improve your movement to the side for when your opponent is hitting a smash. Stand sideways to where your resistance band is fixed. Now do a pre-jump and do a lunge to the side. I suggest to move your arm to indicate reaching for the shuttle while doing the lunge. When you hold the racket in your hand while doing the exercise, you will make the arm movement probably automatically. Do the lunges with both legs. That means on the right side, do the lunge with your right leg, and on the left side, do the lunge with your left leg. Yes, we are using the other leg on our backhand side, but that depends on the situation, and it is simply not the situation which we want to simulate with that exercise. We are not moving around the court just using side steps. There are situations where it is better to simply run, often after hitting a smash. So it makes sense, at least to me, to work on that movement as well. The next exercise is basically just running forwards. In badminton, the running distance after a shot is rather small, so it is important that we are accelerating rather quick. In that exercise, try to do 2 fast steps forward and then stop standing on one leg. The leg on which you stand depends on how you start the movement. If you start with your right leg, you will stand on your right leg and vice versa. Hold the position for a little bit before going back. To make the running a little bit closer to your badminton movement, hold the racket in your hand. You can simulate the shot when you stand, but that is not important. Alright, last exercise for this video is for improving your movement to the backcourt. Start again with the pre-jump and move backwards. After one step, do the jump with both legs and also land with both legs. I usually do my reps for one side before switching to the other side, but you can also do it alternately. It is not important to jump super high. Try to cover as much distance as possible with the jump. No worries. With the jump here, you will cover almost zero distance due to the resistance band, but it is important that you do the movement correctly. Regarding the pre-jump, I suggest to not position yourself into the direction you want to move next, because usually in a match you simply don't know for sure. So keep it neutral and move towards the direction after the pre-jump. Cool! So these are the 5 exercises with a resistance band I think are really good to improve your badminton game. Regarding reps and sets, these are not exercises you do to improve your stamina, so I suggest to do not so many repetitions per set, but do them as fast as possible. Usually I do 6 to 8 repetitions per set, but in general, when you feel tired, just stop with the set, take a pause and do the next set. You can do one warm-up set where you go a little slower and then you do 3 to 4 sets with full speed. So folks, that's it for this video. Hopefully you had fun with it and have fun with it. As usual, please consider liking this video and or subscribing to the channel. If you have a topic you want me to make a video about, please let me know in the comments. I try my best to cover it. Thanks for watching. My name is Jason Cerulo and see you in the next one.